Hi, it's Faye from Faye's Journal Emporium. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing a journal that I made several months ago. I've wanted to make a Sherlock Holmes journal for myself for a long time, and I was inspired by Amy at Crafty Cat USA. She did a collaboration with Carol Laws, and the journal was called Holmes, Carol's Case. And it was just super, and I decided that I would go ahead and make my journal. So this is pretty chunky. I used a lot of different images in here and things that I had been saving up for a long time, so I don't always remember where they came from. But I did use a huge file folder and made it so that it flipped out and had two sides, almost like a flip journal. So it literally used the entire file folder. The cover is, I used a vintage, let's see if I can open this out, a vintage map image of England and Ireland and Scotland, and it's just beautiful. And I have had to piece part of it with some fake vintage tape, as it were. And then on the front cover, put it back so you can see, I've added some images, and I've added a Tim Holtz observations tag and a little magnifying glass that I filled with glossy accents and a little pen and a Sherlock image. So as I said, I've been collecting images for a while, so there's a lot of different things in here. So this opens up like this, and this is part of the kit. I've used, as I said, some other things. This is Tim Holtz paper, and I pulled the ones that looked like the cigar boxes because I thought that was pretty appropriate. I had some a paper pad from Graphics 45, I believe, that I pulled some things from, and I think that's where this is. It's a little file folder, and it has these little cards, playing cards with the different, was the Master Detective, the little Sherlock cards, and I just tucked those in and added those. There's a layout of Sherlock's apartment, I think. It's a great image. Anyway, that goes in the little glasses. Ugh. My hands are not working very well. And it just goes in here, and then there's a card, journaling card that's here. I like the little thumbprint on it. And then this is, I think from Victoria Designs. I had this Private Investigation Bureau little detective file, and it has the suspect and the clues and the fingerprint chart and the clues chart, and so I just thought that was a cute addition. Tucks down in here. Okay, here we go. Flip that back. And then I've got some London type little charms. There's a phone booth and Big Ben, and one that says seen and noted from Tim Holtz, and then I think this one, what this one says. This one says found. So this is the kit, and that it's just a wonderful, wonderful kit, and I love the digital, I mean the document style of it. And then I've added some different pieces of ephemera. This is a Conan Doyle Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Would be the catalog card from the library. And then I made this from some of the papers, and I have a fingerprint stamp, which is very useful. And then this image is of 221B Baker Street. This is what his apartment would look like. And then on the back of that is actually a diagram of what the apartment looked like and where everything was in relation to the bedrooms here and the living room, and there's the desk and the fireplace and all the rest of it. It's just really cool. And again, I cannot remember where I found that. And then these are pages from the kit. And then I had this really big envelope with all the vintage ads on it, like the Sears Roebuck catalog. And so I made some long tags. And I've used some of my relatives for the pictures. This is my Uncle Morris, I believe. And used a lot of the different tags and evidence tickets, and there's journaling space on the back, and that just goes back in there. And then another tag that I did, or this one's from the kit, with a Strand magazine. I know Carol and Amy did a collaboration and made Sherlock journals and sent them to each other, and their videos are up on YouTube, and they're just fabulous. And Carol had a lot of the original Strand magazines that she put pages in hers. It was wonderful. And then I have pages from Vintage Dictionary in here. And then some more evidence tags. And tuck spots, music, and of course, since he played the violin, you have to have a violin in there. And then these are some pages from a vintage stamp catalog. These are British stamps, and this is a vintage postcard. And then another piece of ephemera. Some of the ephemera I was able to find from Nick the Booksmith. I'll go in here. I've forgotten where they went. Another image. I think this one's from Nick the Booksmith. And then this is from the Graphics 45 kit. I love this image. And then this is another original page from the book, from a geography book. Pages from ledgers, writing space. And this is The Mysterious Affair at Lower Norwood. There are the images from the kit. I love this one. Baker Street. Come at once if convenient. If inconvenient, come anyway. Could be dangerous. You never know. And some more tags. And again, this is an image of my dad. I thought he made a good suspect. This was probably, he was born in 1903, so I'm guessing this is around 1914, 15. I love the way this feels. Some images from the kit again. Tim Holtz. It's another one of the maps of downtown London and where Baker Street is. It's on tea-dyed vellum. And then this is the cast of characters. This is my grandfather and my grandfather's right there, and these are his friends. And they just look like a likely group of suspects, the usual suspects. And another tag. I love this centerfold. And here's another one of the pages. And then this is yet another map. because you can't ever have too many maps of where Baker Street is. It tucks it here. And there's journaling space there. And then I think these are some of the pictures that Carol had taken when she was on vacation, and she sent to Amy so she could use them. Some tea-dyed paper. And this is a playbill from the games afoot. Some tickets and or specimen tags, and these are lab experiment tags. Another evidence tag and another one of the tags from that Graphics 45. That kit came out a while ago, and I've had it all this time and never did anything with it. It's another tag and another photo, and again, I think this is from Nick the Booksmith. And another little envelope, some more tags. Looks like a old Victorian house where the suspects met to plot things. And this is my grandfather. He looks very dapper. I love the hat. And so I put him in here because he looks like the boss. And this is the boss. This was addressed to the boss from Central News Office in London. Flip out here, tag, journaling space, more journaling space. Again, some eerie looking tags. And then some more of the pages from that stamp catalog. It's from 1912, I believe. It's very fragile pages. And another postcard, another Tim Holtz guy, and another postcard with journaling space, and this tag was part of the kit. Another tag from the kit, another evidence tag. I think these are from Victoria Designs, and another large tag here in the bag. And then there's a tuck spot here. These gentlemen wanted for who knows what. And now I'm out of frame, sorry. And then I'm trying to remember who did a video on this, and it's so cute. But it looked like a London fog raincoat that he would have. And then there's just little places to tuck things in. And I thought that was so cute. I'm sorry, I cannot remember who did this. It just tucks in there. And then there's some tickets to different buses and transportation places that Sherlock might have used. So that's my Sherlock journal. I had just an absolute ball making it. And as I said, this is one that is special, and I'm keeping this for myself. But I did want to share it with you because I wanted you to see Amy's kit. And that's Sherlock, Carol's Case from Amy at Crafty Cat USA. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.